Divine Masculine, thank you for being here and welcome. These are messages for you going through this portal 11/11/2020 to the 21st of December, so 21/12/22. This is a Galilean entry point, and you may receive your divine blueprint in this time. Thank you for being here. We've got the archangels here with your divine life purpose has changed. You have freedom opened up on a new level. So this is showing me here with 3 dolphins. You have 3 skills you can bring together to channel into something that has not existed before. You're free to do what you choose. So think, what are the 3 top things that I really love doing or that I'm really good at? And then we're putting our order into the universe with our feelings and our imaging. So it's feelingization and imaging. And I remember even saying that once. I had a corporate job, fully all expenses paid. Vacations, I used to call them. But I was on the road a lot. And I'd go up and down the coast in Sydney. So up to Byron Bay, and you know that was all paid for with a company vehicle, and pay salary because it was a charity. So I got salary sacrifice is what I'm saying. So anyway, I wrote it all down. So this is what you're being asked to do. Write down exactly how it is. I said to the universe one day when I was at the beach working very hard, I said, I would love to have my own business and be able to be this chilled and have all that pay or everything paid for like that. Well, of course, it's not exactly the same in my own business, but the payoffs are internal. And I had to cut back externally and live frugally and find out what it really was to be happy and free. So this is your chance, and you're breaking down old paradigms because you've overcome all those difficulties. You've been initiated and you're stepping into the light and taking back your God-given power. So it's almost like, you know, when the young tribe men go out and they have to bring back a offering, I'll call it. Such an awful example. But you can't, that's your initiation. You have to find your way back to the tribe. So this is it. You've done it. You found your way back to your tribe because you're letting go of everything that's not, right, serving you, and that was the worst it can get. So this is a message for you. You're now free as long as you have the Holy Spirit and you've baptized yourself in the Spirit and cleansed, then you're free to choose your life purpose here as well. But you know we're slaves until we're free. So you need to take back your power and become free. Archangel Azrael is here saying you have God-given power and intentions. Use them to manifest blessings in your life. Think, what do I want it to happen here? How do I want it to be? So Divine Masculine needing a chakra clearing just so happens. I have 3 here on my channel, Bella Katrina's Meditations. And this is our own responsibility for our energy body, and we are a rainbow of light. So your galactic light body is awakening and you're receiving your codes. See, your blueprint. So this is a divine blueprint, like the butterfly, right, has got the codes within the caterpillar. The butterfly codes are in there, but you can't see them. So we haven't been able to see them, and your camouflage has been extreme. Very successful. So let's have a look under here. There's patience. So this may be for Divine Feminine, right? Watering the garden, holding the space, right? Tending to her feelings, her imaging, dreaming of how it's going to be, and nurturing and bringing patience. So you've taught your Divine Feminine patience. And you're helping here because the Indigo Revolution is here. The Excalibur Sword of Truth is here. So you're standing in your truth. This is an indigo ray of healing, available massively on the planet, but you are the ones who bring it down as Divine Masculines, but also ignite it for the Indigo Revolution or generation that is taking place right now. The Indigos are around 35, 45 years of age and were diagnosed with ADHD as teenagers and growing up as children here. So these indigos actually support the new crystal children coming in, the next generation down. So Divine Masculine, you're holding a space for indigo and crystal children to awaken, because we're in a second surge of awakening energy. And the polar opposite or inverted duality we are looking at in our actual 3D reality. That is an inverted matrix you're looking at, and the reality over here is that you are the pillar of light. You connect to source, you connect to the new earth, and you are bringing down the energy, much like a lighthouse, right, generates energy. That's you, and as you take your sovereignty, your power, stand in your own truth, it sets off a signal for the indigo revolution to be anchored here on planet Earth, which means more people can awaken because they feel safer. So thank you for your contribution to that. It's amazing. We're on our mission. So looking at eating light, calling in Archangel Raphael to help your diet. There's indigestion problems here. Also tossing and turning, sleeping at night could be something you're eating on a regular basis. If you're not getting exercise and you're either drinking alcohol or hanging out at the pub, the exercise energy endorphins, right, are getting masked. They're getting pushed down and coming up as anger, and that can actually make you toss and turn at night. So exercise is really important. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you enjoy doing it. So you can call Raphael in to help you with your eating habits, right? If you're wanting to lose weight, get fitter, it happens naturally when you ask for help, because you're sitting here now in a life review. So you're letting go of a health issue from a past life, I just heard. So that's what we're actually healing in this gateway, past life health issues. So this has been a review. So that health issue is disappearing, the patterning that came along with it, the memory code is cleansed from your, so that was tough, right? There's been a detox here. And now you're actually downloading new codes for the butterfly. So that you haven't had these before. So you would be feeling a little bit out of sorts, a little bit like confused, especially when you receive synchronistic messages through nature and repetitive signs or feelings, right, that keep reoccurring like waves. Opening your heart chakra, maybe you're feeling a bit emotional at times, getting overcome by grief that you haven't expressed. And it, you know, the hurt gets pushed under, it comes back up as anger, gets pushed under, because, you know, hurt and anger, we can't express those in our society. I mean, men aren't allowed to cry, which is the alchemical process. And then you're not allowed to be angry either. And it's like, that's really natural to be angry, but you have to have an outlet for it. And the hurt feelings are unexpressed. So you can write them down to capture them, or book in a magic healing package with Bella Katrina, ReikiByBella.com, and I'll help you, ReikiByBella.com. So this has been intense, dark night of the soul, because we are re-emerging while we're alive. So we're having our death and our burial and our resurrection, and you've just going through a life review. Normally you do this on the other side, but you're having a life review, right? We're doing that as star seeds to let go of this life, all lives we've lived here, all the memory code from our DNA, and we're taking on new angelic codes. So take inventory of anything that no longer serves you, and just it's just like, if it doesn't resonate in your energy field anymore, you will not put up with it. So this is why the cleansing's gone, and now your responsibility is to get really crystal clear on your intentions. What is freedom to me? Think about it. Ask yourself, when did I last feel free? What was happening in my life? Who was around me? Was my inner child happy? What was I in love? Was I able to express my feelings? So putting a crystal clear intention, and that's what we teach in Reiki. Again, Fast Track to Power, a 10-week Reiki program would really help you out with me, because that helps you get clear about what you desire and cleanses out your rainbow body, your energy field, and, you know, a lot to do with the solar plexus at the moment, the power center. Because who can follow their dreams? Do you know what I mean? Who can have freedom when you've, you know, taking over the family business, for instance, or if you have responsibilities of a family, you can't just change your career, start doing artwork or start doing, you know, music. So you don't have it built up enough to do that. And that's it's going to force you. You can't sit in that new vibration in the old energy. So you're changing internally, and the outward changes are coming automatically by themselves, but you need to get crystally clear. So this is crystally, my new word, at the Excalibur sword of truth. This is the indigo revolution. So again, talking to Archangel Michael as your protector, he can't intervene without your permission. So we say, Archangel Michael, we call upon you now to be my bodyguard. And I would like you day and night, 24/7. Thank you, Michael. Gold mesh shield up. And then we click, click, click if you want his gold mesh shield. So you can't go on any longer doing what you were doing to earn money, right? You're realizing now that you're actually channeling energy. So it's a new currency, and you don't go to the matrix and give your energy over and get money. You channel the energy so that the planet can awaken and God looks after your supply source. Do you know what I mean? You connect to the new earth energy grid, and you connect through your pillar of light, getting out of the matrix, taking on the Holy Spirit and getting it clear, because God has to clear it from our chakra to our soul star, which is what I've been learning, and I share with you my journey at Holy, Holy, Holy on Vimeo. It's my spiritual journey in connection to God and to Source. Been quite amazing, and I really recommend that you save money, time and energy by listening to me and joining me there, rather than doing it on your own, because we all have to learn this stuff. And I've just taken some time out recently to get caught up again in the new plan, the new divine blueprint. So it takes a while for you to go through this. Please be gentle with yourself and know that it's your energy, it's your peace of mind that brings the vibration. It's not here. You can't find it in the matrix. So you can't, it's like you've been looking for something that's not here, and now you're realizing you're going to create it. So that's what you intend to do after you've released the life review, cleared the past health issues, and you're activating your career transition of the top 3 things you love to do that bring you what? Peace and passion. So there's a passion reignition here in your love life and career. They happen simultaneously. And that's the angels are saying it's the one that brings you the most peace. Archangel Shamuel is here. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So it's healing your heart with Jesus. He's the healer. You've got to give your heart to Jesus, and he gives you the Holy Spirit to mend, to indwell within you. That ignites now your freedom. So now you're clear at 0 point, at nexus point, in a new point field that you haven't been before. And this is bringing in with your feelingizations, your intentions, and the new high vibrations. If you're not already saved, you need to get to Holy, Holy, Holy as soon as possible, steps 1 to 7, all your family and friends, because this earth is changing. And we're finding out from my journey exactly what's happening. And God gave us his word. So this is about you trusting. Who do you trust? You've got to trust your own blueprint, your own soul. And God will clear that passage from your crown chakra to your soul star so you can get the messages. And then you give your heart to Jesus. See, we're working as a team, right, to bring that passion, to light you up like a firecracker. Like, do you know what I mean? Really excited. This is getting up early in the morning, excited about your day. Can't wait. This is so good. I feel so centered. I feel like I'm in my mission. And I feel like now I'm bringing the vibration of peace. So good. I'll be back, Divine Masculine, with romance and abundance. If you would like to learn your energy management system through my Fast Track to Power Empowerment program, it's live with me on Skype one-on-one. So if you'd like to check that out, look at the link below and have a look at the reviews. Fast Track to Power, 10-week program opening November. So enrollments have started, or if you'd like a free upgrade on your first reading with me, please click on the links below. I have 2 other channels on Vimeo where you can get my spiritual journey, how I got close to the Creator and found the Holy Spirit, and also received the Holy Spirit, changed my life, met Jesus. Supernatural experience is guaranteed for you there, and I also have receptive mode so that we can get into our intuitive guidance to receive our inner earth upgrades and our new technology. I love you. Thanks for being with me. May magical blessings follow you today and always, and know you're a visitor here to this earth, bringing down a new vibration because you're God's child and very, very loved. So stay safe and know the best is yet to come, and as dark as it was is how bright it is. And remember to clear your chakras daily on my Meditations by Bella playlist, or look me up at reikibybella.com. Thanks for being here, for watching. Comment and connect below your name and location. And know you're not alone. We're all in this together. Ask for help. The angels are close. The veil between the worlds has disappeared. I love you. Bye for now.